Hi, I'm Miss Burke and I'm the AVID teacher. We've put together this little video so you can get a glimpse more into what it looks like in the AVID classroom. I hope you enjoyed learning more about AVID. First up, we have Miss Jessica to kind of tell you what AVID is about. She's one of our tutors.
Hi, I'm Miss Jessica, and I am an AVID tutor. We like to call ourselves mentors or facilitators or even a coach for school. One thing that I like about working with the AVID program is all the small group work that we get to do. We work in groups of about 7 or 8, and we really learn about each other and help each other and support each other. So it helps us all succeed. So one thing about middle school is you become more independent, right? You're learning how to get ready for high school, how you're going to be a high school student. So we do a lot of work in the AVID program to help you get ready for that. When you come to middle school, you're learning how to work with classes, 8 different classes, 8 different teachers, how to keep track of your assignments, how to organize your binder, how to go and talk to a teacher after school or in between classes if you need extra help with something. And that's what the AVID program does for you. Is it's a built-in class period that you get direct help and support from all the other students in the class, as well as all of us adults that work with you. So it's a real it's a built-in support system that's going to help students succeed.
So part of the tutor's jobs is to make sure that tutorials run smoothly. So what you're going to see next is an example of a tutorial that happens in AVID.
So my subject is algebra. My topic is rules of exponents. And my initial question is 2x to the power of 0, y squared to the power of negative 3 times 2xy to the power of 3. And this is from math work. My vocabulary is an exponent. Oh, this was really fastly done. Multiplying a number by itself that number of times, and a variable is a symbol representing an unknown number. What I know about my question is anything to the power of 0 equals 1, and you can't have a negative exponent in your final answer.
So can you explain what the GEMDAS is?
Oh, yeah. So first you distribute, right?
What is the zero power rule?
Anything to the power of 0 equals 1.
Okay, how do we feel that Marin's doing now? Do we feel like she's on the right track? So, Angela, can you tell us what rule she's using there?
The power to power.
Okay, so explain to us what you've done up there then. And I want everyone to check and make sure that if that's correct.
I distributed the negative 3 to each of the things.
So explain the rule that you just were that you were asking her about.
The power to power or the 0 rule? Like anything to the power of 0 is 1. So anything times 0 is 1. I mean 0. Except 0. Yeah. So if it's x to the power of 0, it would just be 1. So you'd cancel that out.
Instead of writing x, write the 1.
Wait,
Be careful.
why then?
Y would be 2.
No, Maren.
2 times negative 3. Why would be y to the power of 2 times negative 3,
Which is
negative 5. No, it's not.
Negative 6. It's negative 6.
Negative 6.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I did addition.
Wait, no. Over positive
2 times negative 3.
So the group continues to help Marin in her journey to find out what the simplified version of this problem is. They continue to ask her questions, and she continues to respond back as they guide her through solving the problem by herself. This is the best part about tutorials, as you get to learn other tips and tricks that students may have learned from other teachers. You come together, share what works for you, and take turns working through it together. Another great thing is that even if you're not in algebra like Marin, you're still going to learn some algebra skills that you need next year, and that might help you this year. We mix up the groups so they're all there to help each other.
Make sure you copy it correctly. Okay, there you go.
Okay, Marin, how do you feel about that?
Good.
Does everybody have the same? Are we in agreement with what happened here?
Oh.
Okay, so Marin, why don't you write down the steps and slowly go through them so that you can reteach what you've just done to make sure we all get it, right?
The final step for tutorials is to list out the steps you took to reach your solution. So the group is helping Marin to list out the steps she took, and in the end, Marin is going to give a 60-second synthesis speech and summarize what she learned when solving this problem with her group today.
AVID is about preparing you for university. Since I've been to university, I help my sons go to university. That's kind of what I do as an AVID tutor. I love AVID, and I've been doing, I did not realize I was an AVID tutor when I was helping my first son, who's 22, to prepare his binder, make sure it's up to date, it's filed, his backpack is clean, he's and tidy without papers everywhere, and making sure he's writing all his assignments and exams and homework into his calendar. So I was doing all of that when he was in 7th grade. And then we found out about AVID. And we thought, wow, they get graded for that. And so my son won't be hating me because I was making him do that. He can go to elective class and do that. So that son, who's now a senior at GMU, he was doing AVID from 8th grade at Hughes all the way to senior time at South Lakes. And as I said, now he's graduating in May from George Mason University. So then AVID has really been part of my life, with not only just my son doing it, but also I live and breathe and love AVID. I really enjoy the fact that we are able to help you, the students, just be really successful at all of your subjects. Those rigorous, hard, honest type subjects, or even not so hard subjects, we make sure you understand what it's all about. And the tutorial process where we can come and help you in a small group is exactly what we do. You come in, fill in the forms of all the things that you need help with, and as a small group, we all help you solve and understand step by step how to not only solve that problem, but future problems. So it's a really, really good method. And we just keep you on track and we just keep you successful. And that's why I love AVID. Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed your glimpse into AVID. Those were just two of our wonderful tutors and some of our students in 8th grade AVID. As you can see, we're here to support you and coach you and help you through school. So if you're interested in getting some extra help to make sure you're successful with your courses and your grades, we're like your backstage pass. We're here to help you, both me and the AVID team at South Lakes. We call it the AVID family, and we are. We're one family. We're here to support you, and we want you to do well. So if you think that AVID sounds right for you, we really hope you'll apply. We're here to help you be successful.